Adrienne Wagner here, and 2023 is behind us, leaving some very interesting market information, all for you to consider. This is a combined real estate market report for Vails, Hidden Valley, and Seven Springs Resorts in less than 5 minutes. Let's begin with the fourth quarter transfers from courthouse records. First up, Hidden Valley. They saw 24 properties close, and this quarter had the highest dollar volume of sales, totaling just over $8.5 million. Now, the fourth quarter for Seven Springs saw 18 transfers and totaled $8.8 million. However, the second quarter of 23 was the strongest for their dollar volume, coming in at $11.2 million. As we look back over the past 10 years at total sales numbers for both resorts, you'll see that the numbers are reverting to pre-COVID totals. The big difference back then was the high amount of listing inventory. These next two slides are resort specific. Here's Hidden Valley, and what they show are the entry sold price up to the highest sold price for properties by number of bedrooms and type, whether it was a condo, a townhome, or a single family property. Next up, Seven Springs. You're going to note that the price ranges vary considerably. Just remember that this takes into account all of the properties at each resort without using a community as a separating factor. Location and condition are the two biggest differences. Know that Josh will be happy to stop over and help you understand where your property fits into this current market. It's price blocks for both resorts. Note that Hidden Valley ended up with 72 transfers and Seven Springs 62. Close in total transactions, but not in dollar volume. Hidden Valley saw $24,981,748 and Seven Springs total $31,118,572. The big difference in the color blocks is that here Hidden Valley posts most of those transfers under $300,000 and Seven Springs posts most over $300,000. Just where did the buyers come from in 2023? Once again, Pennsylvania by 88%, or 119 buyers. Next up came Ohio, Maryland, Virginia, and single sales came from Colorado, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and West Virginia. Just as we know that every year ends and a new one begins, I'm here to remind you that this seller's market, sorry, it is going to end too. Here are a few of the indicators that we've seen in MLS stats. Listing inventory is growing at both resorts, and more listing inventory means more competition to find a buyer, and that most often means adjusting prices. Also increasing are the average days on market. Here's the Hidden Valley numbers with the median days included. Here's Seven Springs for your review, and you can see these days on market are a little bit longer, and that just may have to do with the pricing. Many sellers like to wait until after ski season to list their property. Well, that's fine if you are prepared to have more competition. With the current lack of listing inventory, you now have the upper hand in negotiating your price. Closing out 2023, our team was able to assist over 90 sellers and buyers with a production volume number of over 25 million. We had 12 successful transfers at Seven Springs and Hidden Valley, with the highest sale posted in Southwind for 2023 at 1.7 million. Thank you for your support this year, and remember, we are here to help. If you are considering selling or have friends looking to buy, we have answers to questions. Just catch up. Here's to a healthy and happy 2024, and stay well.